Good day everyone, I am Maria Melanie D. Cuenca from BSBA2H, and I am pleased to discuss and share my thoughts and opinions to you about the death penalty here in the Philippines. The Philippines have been a colonial possession of Spain for more than 400 years, and the death penalty was in place for specific crimes such as treason. In 1946, after the Philippine liberation, the death penalty remained in effect for crimes such as murder, rape, and treason. Julio Galán was executed in 1950 for an attempted assassination case against former President Manuel Rojas. During that time, the death penalty by firing squads was also imposed to drug-related crimes. But it was reimposed during the administration of former President Fidel V. Ramos to address the rising crime rate here in the Philippines in 1993, only to abolish in 2006 after former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo signed a law reducing punishment to life imprisonment. Our current President Rodrigo Roa Duterte have been very vocal about him supporting the reintroduction of death penalty here in the Philippines. But how can we bring back the death penalty if we have a poor justice system? For me, before we implement again the death penalty, our justice system needs to be fixed first. It is very disturbing how people are easy to conclude that bringing back the death penalty would be the best solution for all the consecutive humane acts happening in our country right now. Just look at the Sarah's case. It is one of the hundreds reasons why death penalty should not be revived during this time. Just look how the authorities were easily fabricated and manipulated the situation. Just imagine the innocent lives that will be taken if we are to revive the death penalty with our incompetent justice system. People are now screaming for death penalty, but are they sure about that? Because to be honest, death penalty will just increase the number of extrajudicial killings. That's why it is very inappropriate to bring it back during this time. Before we seek for death penalty as a punishment, we must seek first for fair justice that every citizen of this country will deserve. We must seek and scream for fair justice as well as good governance here in the Philippines. And as for the song says, at ang hustisya ay para lamang sa mayaman. Therefore, our country should seek for fair justice. Our country should have it, and our country should maintain it. Because as we all know, death penalty is very anti-poor. Only poor people are going to suffer if we are to implement it during this time with our incompetent justice system. Also, we couldn't achieve it if our elected leaders would not create changes that will bring a better and well-governing. That's why good governance is a must. Again, we must seek first for fair justice system during this time and not for death penalty. Thank you.